I had a candidate call me because she had gone through the job interview process with the company, interviewed with them in person, felt that it was a very strong interview, and had sent the follow-up email note and hadn't heard back from them. She wanted to know if she should approach HR or if she should approach the hiring manager, and should she call them or should she email them. These are all really good questions, and I think a lot of people struggle with what to do here. And my answer is, you bet. You need to call them. You need to email them. You need to do both, because you took the time to go in and actually meet with them. If you went through that process, you've spent at least 4 or 5 hours speaking with them or working on what to prepare for speaking with them. You deserve an answer as to what exactly is going on. Have they filled the position? Are they moving forward with other candidates? Are you still being considered? Why aren't you being considered? Which make sure that you're clear on that. I'm not saying that that you're grilling them to find out why you aren't being considered. But if they have moved forward with another candidate, you need to ask the question, if I were to do this again, what 2 things in my job interview process with you, Mr. Hiring Manager, would have made a difference? Or what did the candidate that you hired do that really separated him or her from the rest of us? Because you want to learn, because ultimately the goal for you is a great job. This one has gone away, but learn from it so that you're better in the next job interview process. Now, for the specifics, what would I do? I would probably call the hiring manager and I would say, hey, this is Lucy. We interviewed last week for the position of XYZ. You had said, when I had asked you what the next step was, you said that you would be making a decision within a couple days and contacting the candidates. I hadn't heard from you, so I was curious as to where you were in the process. Have you made a decision or not? And if you haven't, is there a way that you and I can speak about this further so that I can make sure that you understand why I'm an excellent candidate for the position? Okay, so let's say you get voicemail, which you're going to get a lot. Then you leave that message and you say, oh, by the way, I'm going to also send you an email. See, because you're demonstrating those tremendous communication skills that you have. You say, I'm going to send you an email asking you what's going on in this particular process, Mr. Manager. I really appreciated speaking with you, and I just want some feedback to understand where we're at and what the next steps are. And then you send the email. See, and this demonstrates just that overall communication style, the confidence, the ability to communicate in a situation that probably doesn't feel that good to you. It's a tremendous opportunity for you, and it's one where I've seen people save their job from the jaws of death, if you will, where when they communicated so well in that follow-up that they were able to actually get the job offer because of that skill set. So absolutely follow up, phone call, email, and ask what you could improve if you didn't get the job, what 2 things you could improve in the process that would have made a difference so that you can use that in your next search, okay? Best of luck.